from stock options to bodyguards. Here's a sign of the times. The corner office doesn't just come with stock options anymore. It comes with a literal target on your back. A new Allied Universal survey of more than 2,000 security chiefs say threats of violence against executives are spiking worldwide. And the US tech sector, that's ground zero. 2/3 of American security heads in technology admit the risk to their executives has jumped in just the last 2 years. And they're not talking about angry emails. They're talking about real threats, violence at home, violence at work, even violence against their families. The numbers are grim. Across all industries, 42% of security chiefs reported a significant increase in threats. In US tech, that number surges to 66%. Put bluntly, if you're a CEO with a household name, the mob isn't just watching your office, they're watching your flight schedule. And the spark for all of this? Misinformation. 75% of companies say they've been hit by disinformation campaigns, the kind that pour gasoline on our already volatile times. Mix in layoffs, politics, wars, social unrest, and executives aren't just running companies. They're running from shadows. This isn't paranoia. It's reaction to reality. Since the high-profile killing of United Healthcare boss Brian Thompson, executive protection has doubled. Allied Universal CEO Steve Jones says his company performed 5 times more risk assessments in the first half of this year than in any other full year on record. That's not heightened awareness. That's panic made procedural. And it's not just America. Britain now leads Europe in giving executives personal protection, and global companies in defense, pharma, and finance are following suit. From biometric checkpoints to camera upgrades, from armored convoys to family security briefings, corporations are investing in security like it's the next big growth sector, because it is. What does it say when the people at the top, the supposed untouchables, are living like targets? It says the trust between the public and the corporate elite has fractured. It says misinformation doesn't just shape opinions, it breeds hostility. And it says that every public comment, every LinkedIn post, every soundbite tied to a hot button issue is no longer just PR. It's a risk assessment. Now, for the average worker, this may sound like some far-off, distant drama. But remember, when executives become targets, it filters down. Travel restrictions, surveillance upgrades, tighter security protocols at offices. Every safety measure comes with a side effect: less trust, more monitoring, and the slow creep of suspicion baked into everyday work life. The boardroom bullseye is a symptom of something bigger. Anger has metastasized. The same economic stressors suffocating workers, layoffs, automation, political polarization, well, there are now circling back on leadership. The pitchforks aren't in the streets yet, but companies are paying good money to make sure they never get that close. If you want to understand what's happening now and what's coming next in the world of work, subscribe to The Recruiting Life. It's where I cut through the headlines and show you what they really mean before the next crisis lands on your desk. Because here's the truth. Today's executives don't just face shareholder pressure, they face something sharper. And the survey makes it plain. The corner office is now the bullseye.
It is retro.